over the edge. Feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Hey folks, welcome back to the program. It's good to see you once again. It's the final match we're covering today. This one is Leinster at home at Aviva Stadium taking on the Lions. And here's your lineups for this contest. For Leinster at fullback, it's Hugo Keenan, Andrew Osborne on the right wing, Hugh Coney, Robbie Henshaw in the center, James Lowe on the left wing, the ever dynamic James Lowe, the Kiwi who plays nationally for Ireland, Sam Prendergast, Luke McGrath, Caelan Doris, Josh van der Vlier, Max Deegan, Ryan Baird, Arge Sneeman, Rabah Slimani, Gus McCarthy, Michael Milne. Off the bench, Stephen Smith, Andrew Porter, Thomas Clarkson, Brian Deeney, James Culhane, Cormac Foley, Ross Byrne, and Charlie Tector. It reads like the All-Ireland side there. The Lions will have their hands full today. Big challenge for the Lions, who remain undefeated before today's match. Let's see if they can continue this. It would be a huge upset to beat Leinster at home. Kewan Horn at the fullback, Richard Creel on the right wing, Henko van Wyk on the in the center along with Reinhard Jonke, Edwil van den Bev on the left wing. Cade Volholder is back. He's recovered at the fly half. Mornay van den Bev gets a nod once again, a brilliant little scrum half. Frankie Horn is the captain. Jared Cairns, J.C. Pretorius, Reinhard Northnagel, and Ruben Skuman are the locks. Asenati Labakanye, PJ Bota, and Juan Skuman in that front row. Off the bench, it's Franco Murray, Heiko Pullman, RF Skuman, Ruan Delport, Renzo Duplessis, the exciting player we saw in the Curry Cup, Sanini Nohamba, Marius Lowe, and Eric Cronje. That's a good bench there. Marius Lowe, Nohamba, Cronje, Renzo Duplessis, those last four brilliant players. The referee is Craig Evans from Wales. The assistant referee is Peter Martin from Ireland and Stuart Gaffigan from Ireland. Aled Griffiths from Wales is in the TMO booth. And there you have it, folks. That's your lineup for today. And welcome back to the program once again. This is the third win. Two South African sides have won. The Bulls yesterday, 17-15, and the Sharks just won 41-24. And now we're back for the third game. We missed the Bulls game yesterday, so that'll wrap up the weekend for South African sides. Welcome back to the program, folks. Looking forward to this one. Aviva is not full, but it's got more people than you would have at RDS Arena next door. So, J.C. Pretorius wearing that number 6 jersey. Jared Cairns doing a great job there. Mornay van den Bev, brilliant little scrum half, getting the job done for the side from Johannesburg. Welcome back to the program. There's no chat, or what's going on here? I'm getting no chat. Hope the Lions keep it close. No chat whatsoever. Oh, this is brilliant stuff here. There's a URC ball, and waiting for them to come out. Here come the Lions out onto the pitch, and now come on Leinster, folks. All right. Got an Irish crew here doing the announcement on the television broadcast. Craig Evans, Peter Martin, Stuart Gaffigan, and Aled Griffiths are the officials. Craig Evans has traditionally been a pretty good official out there for World Rugby. So here in Aviva Stadium, the lower level of the stadium is where they filled it up. Everything else is closed off. So Leinster will kick the ball to the Lions first. Is it raining? Good Lord. Poor conditions again. Lions by 10. Okay, let's do this now, okay? Who wins? We'll do this now before the game starts. And we're underway. We're in Dublin. And the Lions receive the ball outside the 22. Mornay Vandenberg has his hands on the ball. Sends it over to Labakanye. Labakanye over the 22. Ruck is formed again. Lions have their work cut out here against Leinster, a team you never let your guard down against. Here's a kick. Mornay Vandenberg. Arge Stamen. Oh, that's a terrible kick. Terrible kick. Stays in play, but it's fielded by Ebel Vandenberg. He wins it back for them over Andrew Osborne. Well done. Osborne couldn't get it. So the Lions retain possession. A miracle there of all miracles after Vandenberg had a terrible boot kick. Arge Stamen charged it down. It bounces into the hands of Cade Volhooter. So the Lions hang on to it. You could see that come with Arge Stamen kicking it. And a penalty for not releasing. And Leinster tries to take off. We're going to be told to come back for the spot. Not releasing the ball. Lots of pressure by Arge Stamen in his goofy haircut. Great player, stupid haircut. Sorry. Lions by 10. Really? Okay, let's see how it goes. Lions by 12. Okay. Jiminy Crick is twice the size of Mornay Vandenberg. Whew. So they're going for the post. Sam Prendergast. So, 28 seconds left in the shot clock as Sam Prendergast lines it up for the kick. They're going for the post. Leinster by 8, says Antoinette. Okay, well, right now it's going to be Leinster by 3 unless something strange happens. 16 seconds, 15 seconds. He's taking his time. Sam Prendergast, easy kick here. Puts it up, and it's 3-0. Leinster draws first blood. Every time the Lions have played Leinster in the past, they've been under strength and not equipped for the win. Today, they have a chance. So, Kuhn Horn will do the kicking from midfield to get this back underway. There's the kick. Inside the 22, Leinster takes it about 10 meters out. Kalen Doris with a carry, runs in, and Labakanye makes the tackle. Ooh, put a knee in his head. That sucks. Unintentional. Pass goes off. Going through some phases here now is Leinster. Oh, he hit Arge Stamen in the back. It's picked up by Mornay Vandenberg. The Lions 5 meters out now. What's the penalty? He released it. Not releasing his call. But Mornay Vandenberg released that ball. It was grabbed by a player who was reaching hands in the ruck, and he grabbed it again. Went right off the back of Arge Stamen, picked up by Mornay Vandenberg. No, he released. That was Irish hands in the ruck. That's a bad call by Craig Evans. I'm sorry. Mornay Vandenberg put the ball down, and it was picked up by an Ireland player, by a Leinster player. So what a shame. The Lions had a break there, but they get nothing out of it. Arge Stamen, quite a nuisance already in this game. Quite a nuisance. Oh, he went to Linden. Okay, didn't know that. Yeah, it's a good turnout, bystander. The end of the pitch is completely full. Line out successful. Didn't look straight to me. Went to Kalen Doris. And Leinster, Prendergast sends it over the middle. There's Doris. Kalen Doris, the big carry out over the 10-meter line, finally tackled by Jerry Cairns. Leinster goes wide. Hugo Keenan up to midfield. Another Irish national. Leinster brings it back to the middle. J.C. Pretorius is there for the tackle. He's got his hands over top the ball. Oh, they have to make him release the ball. Leinster tackled in the middle. Cooney. Pick and go. Midfield. Leinster. Always dangerous here, Lions. Be careful. My goodness. Prendergast does a dummy. Throws it wide. Robbie Henshaw finds his space down the 10-meter line. They go wide on the outside again, Leinster. And they're going to break free. Oh, finally charged down there by Hunku van Veit. Oh, another nice line break. The Leinster guys keep finding the gaps in that defense. They're inside the 22. Prendergast. Oh, they got numbers on the outside. Here they come. But they cut back inside. Keenan down to 5 meters, 4 meters, 3 meters, 2 meters, 1 meter. He's over the try line, but he's held up. Woo. Lions get a good break there. Hendo's finally at home. Where you been? Man, JC Pretorius trying to make a tackle. Guy just plowed right through him. It's Kalen Doris, twice his size. Ran right over JC Pretorius like it was a speed bump. Kalen Doris very active in this game so far for Leinster. So they kick it from the goal line, goes out 10-meter line. Kalen Doris, here come Leinster again into the hands of Robbie Henshaw. Henshaw sends it out to Prendergast. He does a little grubber kick. It's going to go into touch. It'll be a Lions ball. Okay. Takes a little bit of pressure off there. James Lowe is over there. Always dangerous. Got to watch him creep around looking for the ball. Leinster putting a lot of pressure on the Lions here early. Still, it's 0-0 at the moment. 0-0. Ooh. Excuse me. Yeah, Hendo, I said I wasn't, but that was days ago. And on my broadcast, I've said repeatedly that I will be covering it now. You must not be showing up for this broadcast. Yeah, no, I said that I was able to, on my broadcast that kept disappearing yesterday, I said that I'm able to cover the games because I've already taken care of the training today, so I didn't have to go to it. Otherwise, I'd just be leaving now and coming home. I would have missed all these games. Lions line out. Successful. Back to Vandenberg. Vandenberg throws it over the middle. So this time, Mornay Vandenberg gets it away. It's a much better kick. And it's going to go into touch. And they're going to take the mark. 49-meter line. Leinster, well, midfield, Leinster side. And that's kind of straight. So here they come already. Leinster trying to keep the speed going in this game. Hugo Cooney with the carry to midfield. Leinster comes to the near side. James Lowe with his first touch of the game. He offloads it backwards into Hugo Keenan's hands. 2 Irish nationals there. Kalen Doris, another Irish national, tackle in the middle of the pitch. And Leinster's back to midfield. Prendergast sends it high. Taken out there by Cade Volhuter. Comes forward. Drives forward. Vandenberg. Botha. PJ Botha to the 10-meter line. Ball stripped out. Going to be a penalty for offsides against Leinster. 7 minutes into the contest here, folks. Chance for the Lions to get kicked down there for some territory. They already arranged work. Yeah, no, I got you, Hendo. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying where you been. That's all. You're usually here. Cade Volhuter kicks it down the pitch. Clock's still going. 7 minutes, 30 seconds the first half. Excuse me. 17 players of the 23 are August or autumn selections for Ireland. Lineout goes deep, and they overcook it, and Leinster comes away with bad lineout by the Lions. That was just dumb. I don't know what they were trying to achieve. So now they're coming to the near side. Nearly overthrow. Oh, wow. Great job. Is that Hugo Keenan does a great job to stay in play. Snaman with carry. Ball's kicked high into the air. And, oh, the Lions got it. Kuhn Horn is down. I think he may have a injury assessment coming. Ran into another player. Kuhn Horn is still down. Caught over there on the far side by James Lowe. Great job on the high ball. Prendergast sends it back to the middle. Hugo Keenan tries to cut back inside, but he runs right into Botha. And the tackle's made there. They go wide to the outside now. Rip backwards play on. Leinster, that's a forward pass. Oh, Henshaw now with it. He took a forward pass from Prendergast. Was marginal maybe. Oh, it's lost, and JC Pretorius has it. JC Pretorius drives through the first tackle, keeps going back up the 10-meter line as the Lions have possession now. Feeding it into the middle of the pitch. Lions going to go through some phases here. And we'll find him over with the carry. Advantage is over for the knock-on. 9:21 in the first half. Mornay Feinberg digs it out. Call to use it. Feinberg. This time he gets it away. Leinster still with the ball here. Sorry, folks. Drifting off here. 9:44 in the first half. Leinster leading 3-0 at this stage. Going to be dug out there by Luke McGrath. Kicked high into the air by Prendergast in the middle of the pitch. Who's going to get here? Is that Kuhnhorn? No, it's Cade Volhuter. Now there's Kuhnhorn. Kuhnhorn kicks it forward. Where's it going to land? Inside the 22. And they don't take the mark. Osborne will send it back. And it touched. Not a very good kick. So that's not going to get much distance. Osborne, poor job there. So that's going to benefit the Lions. Still no score for the Lions here. Yeah, RJ Stedman's having a great game again today there, bystander. Saul from Homeland. Saul who and what is Homeland? What are you talking about there, Dolph? I don't wear glasses. I do have a pair of reading glasses here. Who is Saul? Osborne's going, no, Kuhnhorn's going for an HIA. I saw that coming. Yeah, so Kuhnhorn goes out for an HIA. Ooh. Didn't see who came in for him. Cronier comes in, 23. Lions break free. Cronier just comes in the game. He's got the carry down to the 22. Here come the Lions. Mornay Feinberg. Labakanye spins. Gets off 2 tackles. Still going forward. Mornay Feinberg finds Cade Volhuter. Volhuter has to hold the pass. Then he releases it. Edwin Feinberg. Oh, come on. That's a knock-on by Leinster. Why isn't that a penalty? Josh Van der Fleer hit that ball. That should be a Lions ball, but it's not. RJ Stamen now. And the Lions not releasing. Lions... Yes, the Lions win a penalty. It's a kickable play right here. Good job. Who was it? J.C. Pretorius? Got to hold him by 7. Yeah, we're going to get a card or no? 7 blue. Josh Van der Fleer holding on. 11:28 in the game. We're going to see what the call is here. Yep, that should have been a penalty right there. That's what I said. He had not released the tackle, and he's competing for the ball. Was that J.C. Pretorius? Still can't see who it was. Doesn't look like it. All right, so this is a penalty kick by Cade Volhuter. Chance to tie it up 12 minutes into the contest. Volhuter's been out injured. We haven't seen him of late. Disappeared during the Curry Cup. Top U.S. Oh, that show. Oh, yeah, I remember that show. And it's good. 3-3. We're all knotted up. Yeah, I remember that show. It's a long time ago. It's World War II, if that's the one you're talking about. 12:27, 3-3 now in the contest. Sam Prendergast will restart us here. Ball goes inside the 22 on the near side, taken down there by Jared Cairns, who gets around the first tackle, but then is tackled short of the 22. Ball's placed. Call to use it already. Ball's out. It's not going to find touch, is it? It does find touch. That's a good kick by the Lions. By Cade Volhuter, they're going to put him out around midfield where Leinster will get the ball. 13 minutes into it, folks. Oh, my goodness. 3-3. 125 here, 37 likes. What's that all about? I'm sure you can hit more like buttons, folks. Doesn't take any big moment of your time. Here you go.
That was easy.
That thing was thrown in by Gus McCarthy, and Leinster has the ball short of midfield. What's that? What's that we have going on? Tian Matia just subscribed. Thank you, Tian Matia, for subscribing. Any relations to Yuri Matia. And Leinster's on the loose on the far side. Here comes Hugo Keenan. Finally taken down the 22 by Emil Vandemev. But Leinster now on the front foot inside the 22. Pendergrass passes the ball over to the middle. Driving forward is Kalen Doris. Tackles finally made on Kalen Doris, 15 meters away. And here comes Michael Milne. Tackle there by Reinhard Unke. And Leinster on the front foot. Now the crowd's showing it. And J.C. Pretorius steals a ball that was loose, but can he get it placed? Ball was loose and J.C. Pretorius stole it. Call to use it. Morney Feidenberg's going to send it back for clearance. Kick to Cade Volhooter. And we got a whistle. Offside. Yeah, 2 guys offside by Leinster, not bothering to move. Good job kicking the ball quickly there. So now we're getting a chance to retain possession for the Lions. Boy, Hugo Keenan is dangerous. He and James Lowe. Oof. These guys. Rogan. Oh, that's kicked down the pitch. Doesn't go into touch. So James Lowe kicks it back inside the 22. Picked up down there by Edwin Fandemave. He bounces down the other direction. And thank you, Ernst Wurz, for subscribing. Appreciate that. Ball's kicked back. It's going to bounce to the 22. Picked up by Volhooter. He'll kick it from inside the 22. Looking for touch this time and distance. And he does find touch as it goes into the crowd. And the mark will be around midfield. So a decent clearance kick. 15 minutes into the contest. Game's knotted up at 3. It's going to break loose at some point, don't you think? You get that feeling from these two sides, both of which are capable of scoring a lot of points, that it's going to break loose at some point. I need dinner too, hanging out. I hear you. Trumpster had a great chinwag with Joe. He weaves a bit, but enjoyed the. I didn't hear it. Line out. Arge Stamen comes down with it for Leinster over to the middle of the pitch. Prendergast sends it across to Hugh Cooney. He's tackled. Arge Stamen with the ball now, but he's being held up. He hands the ball off and lost it forward. And played on the floor. That's a kickable penalty from midfield. Played on the floor by 4. So, let's see what happens here. You're going to kick for the corner. What's that? We got Eddie Rosso subscribed. Where are all these subscribers coming from during the stream? Thank you so much for joining us, folks. And they're going to go for the points. Cade Volhooter from 49 meters. It's straight on, so it's worth it. Not in the high fell, but still he can make this. Venison. Oh, that sounds tasty. 16:49 now. 3-3. Cade Volhooter a chance to put the Lions in front for the first time in this contest. It's early days in this game. It's a long distance, but he does have the boot normally. Hopefully he won't overcook it trying to get it there. It was plenty of distance. And the flags go up, and the Lions are in front. Yeah, no flag to wave. Wow, that thing was, whew. Man. Brilliant stuff. Lions up now, 6-3. That's incredible. That went like 15 meters, 10, 15 meters past the post. So Sam Prendergast will come back for Leinster to restart this. Here's the kick. They're going to go short, just over 10 meters. And it's knocked backwards by J.C. Pretorius, but then picked up by Leinster. I thought they'd already knocked it on once. So Leinster has the ball because the Lions were sloppy on the restart. McGrath. Oh, it's knocked forward. And the Lions have caught it in the air, so it's Lions ball, Jared Cairns. Morney Feidenberg does over-the-top kick. The ball's going to bounce down. Nobody there. Finally chased down back there by the Lions. By Leinster, excuse me. Leinster, Lions. Gets confusing. All right. McGrath. Slimani. Call to use it. Kicked over the top. That's going to come over here to... excuse me. Still got out for that head injury assessment is Kuhn Horn. He went out at 10:30. So he should be back in 2 minutes if he passes. Lions. Morney Feidenberg got to dig this out. Call to use it. He does. Kicks it high into the air. It's going to go past midfield to about 10-meter line on the other side of the pitch. And met immediately by Eric Cronier. Used. 1855. Argay Stamen. Prendergast. James Lowe kicks it forward. There's nobody there except a lion. Edwin Funderburg dancing up over the 10-meter line, taken down there. Lions still with possession. Their side of the pitch. They go wide. Oh, they got help, but they had to bounce it over there. Henkel van Wyk traces forward. Ball bounces. Oh, into the hands of Hugo Keenan. And so he held on to the ball. Leinster still with the ball now, trailing 6-3. They try to go inside to Kalen Doris. Doesn't really pick up much. They come back and kick it down the pitch. Let's see who gets there first. It's Fundameva. Edwin Fundameva chases it down. He's going to return the favor by kicking back the other way and bounces inside the 22, taken on the near side here by Prendergast. He's looking to boot it down the pitch much further. And it kind of works back to the 22. Eric Cronje over to the middle to Cade Volhuter. Down to the 22. They can take the mark if they want. Nope. Prendergast sends it across the other side. Oh, here's the kick. 20.09. You get the blue crabs after the road trip. Any good? They were okay last night. They were great. Yeah, a lot of people want to see the blue crabs, but they're only blue before they're steamed. They turn red when they steam. Great work here by the Lions, working the ball around. Cronje now, several passes, gets them down inside the 10-meter line. Eric Cronje places the ball. Mornay Feinebag gets it off. Is it Kuhn Horn tackle there? Can't see. 6-3. Lions out in front. Mornay Feinebag digs it out from the 10-meter line. It's over one of those big fellas. Looks like Skuman. Feinebag. Kalen Doris in on the tackle. Ball gets kicked in behind inside of 22. We're going to put Leinster back deep. Good kick there. Well done by the Lions. Let's see what happens here. 21-19. This one's not that exciting, is it? Not like the Sharks coming out of the gate like banshees there, man. They were really on fire. 21 minutes, 25 seconds in the contest. McCarthy, throw it in. So line-out successful. Kick it back in the try zone. James Lowe is going to do his clearance kick. That ball is going to go into touch. Let's see where the mark is. Oh, they're still giving a good one. James Lowe, good clearance kick for Leinster there. First quarter of the game's over. Lions 6, Leinster 3. Leinster 3, excuse me. One receiver, 5 MPJ Bota with the line out. 22-16 in the game. 6-3 Lions in front. What happened there? Looked like the Lions got it, but it went short, but not pretty. Labakania with the carry. Mornay Feinberg gets the ball over to, he's got it again. Cade Volhuter. Yonka drives forward. Eric Cronje still going forward. Nice carry by Eric Cronje. Ball stripped from Vandenberg. Play on. James Lowe now going to try to get through. He's going to get through there. Mornay Vandenberg is going to beat him to it. What a great job by Mornay Vandenberg to get back there. But off the feet, thank you. Leinster was way off their feet. And Cade Volder does the tap and go instead of kicking for the distance. I don't agree with that. Advantage, another advantage. Lions catch a break here. Oh, an advantage here. Going to come back for the advantage. What's the call? Offside? Yes, the Lions are really coming to play this game. They're not rolling up the points, but they're in this game seriously. They're not rolling over. Lawrence, hello. Hope you are well. Sorry for the Lions. They're going to lose this one. Leinster win. Okay. All right, that's your prediction. You can vote in the poll. Are they going to go for points? No way. Wow. Wow. Cade Volhouder's going to kick for the post, man. I get a little cocky here. He's back about 12 meters from where he's at before. He's going to need the same kick to score this one. Wow, I'm surprised they don't kick for territory here. Wow. The quick tap and go is surprising by Volhouder. Now the kick, 56 meters. My goodness. Going to need a seeing eye dog for this one. But it's wide right. Yep, no good. So they'll get the ball back with a free kick. The ball goes back to midfield, taken by Cronje. Cairns now drives it over to the mainly midfield. Lions with the ball at midfield. That ball came loose. That's a knock-on. Knock-on advantage scrum to Leinster. So that ball just popped out from Jean Schoeman, and it gets turned over a ruck to Leinster. 25 minutes, 39 seconds in the contest. Albert van Lingen can't stand James Lowe. He's not in this game. He's in the last game. What happened to the Stormers today? Well, they just collapsed in the second half. They lazy, and it cost them dearly. 910 to 885 is the pack weight. So that gives a 20 pounds difference there. Crouch. Bind. Set. Lions win the scrum penalty. Yeah! Went to a knee over there. Brilliant work by the scrum. Collapsing the scrum. Will they kick for the post now, or are they going to kick for the corner? What's the question here? I've said where this game is at. It's also on the banner of Aviva Stadium in Dublin. It's not RDS Arena. I've made that point several times in this broadcast and previous broadcast. What did I miss? Somebody unsure where we're at? All right, Lions kick for territory this time. Now let's see what happens. Too sure to be sure. Oh, you're talking about a different low. Here's a line out. Lions come away with this one. Well done. JC Pretorius passes it. Mornay Findebag. Schoolman with the carry, but we're going to have a knock on. Oh, my goodness. That's like the third knock on from the Lions down deep. It's killing them. It's killing them. There's nothing in here. 27 minutes, 31 seconds in, folks. All right, let me check on something here, folks. Yeah, we're trailing there. 27-47 in the game. Got a scrum here to Leinster after the knock-on. 6-3 Lions out in front. Low-scoring affair here. Craig Evans is our World Rugby official on the pitch. Side judges are Peter Martin from Ireland, Stuart Gaffigan from Ireland. The TMO is Eled Griffiths from Wales, just like Craig Evans is. Crouch, bind, set. Leinster to put it in. Luke McGrath. They pull it out. Leinster goes to the other side of the field. There's only two people over the James Lowe. He sends it down the pitch. Oh, Ed will find him if I couldn't take the chance. He let it go and wound up picking up the 5-meter line. Now he's got to pick up some space. He cuts back. He breaks free from tacklers. Gets over the 22. And not releasing. Oh, Leinster can tie the game up now if they want. Wow. What a great reward by Michael Milne. Off the feet is the call. Not releasing. It's a hell of a kick. Oh. So Leinster gets a line out deep now, courtesy of that. All right, 153 people currently here. 61 likes. Hit the like button, folks. I'm having a hard day here staying awake with this game. 6-3. They don't go for the points. They go for the corner. Now the Lions need to shut them down. 6-meter line out. They go deep. The Lions tip it up in the air. Did they get it? They've got it. Driven backwards. Scrum. 5-meter scrum for Leinster. PJ Buta couldn't quite get control of it and was driven back over the try line. Good steal of the line out, though, by the Lions. Shame they couldn't do anything with it. It'd be nice to stop the Leinster side and make them pay for their arrogance here. 5-meter scrum. $30 minutes now. Crouch. Fine. Whistle blows. Early engagement.
I think by now referees would know what they tell you in the changing room or what happens on the field or two.
All right, here we go. 30 minutes to 30 seconds into the first half. Good sized crowd there in Dublin. Crowd is cheering something. Bind. Set. Kalen Doris down to 2 meters away. Ball slow here. Call to use it. Josh Van der Fleer pulls it out, sends it to Michael Milne. Tackle there by PJ Bota. And Skuman. They're still trying to go forward. Labakanye. Got it, knocking on. Oh, he's over. He did. Is it Van der Fleer? Josh Van der Fleer with the try. Leinster gets the try, 31 minutes in. Josh Van der Fleer with the try for Leinster. Shame. Josh Van der Fleer gets the try, and now should be an easy conversion. 8 minutes left. First half. It's 8-6 at the moment, waiting for the update here. Oh my gosh, he's taking all day. Where's the shot clock at? 30. Wow, I started that shot clock late. He's been standing there for a minute. That's going to be good. 10-6. All right, 10-6 now. Here's the restart. Van der Fleer with a try. Rob's message disappeared. Why is that? Leinster win by 20 points, he says. Okay, well, we'll see. Cade Volholder kicks the ball to the near side. Going to go inside the 22. Caught down there by Osborne. He feeds it over to Kalen Doris. Doris gets back up to the 22 where he's tackled. Call to use it. McGrath hasn't used it yet. That ball goes into touch. So, Lions line up outside the 10-meter line. Decent clearance kick there. 33-20 at halftime. I'm definitely going to stretch my legs, so don't run off, folks. Stick around with us. PJ Bota comes over the sideline. Overcast day there in Dublin. Looking pretty cloudy and gray. Ugh. Here's the lineup. Bota needs a good one from 10 meters out. Throws it deep, and they come away with it. Back to the middle, Cade Volhuter and Koef van Wijk. Once again, the Leinster players grab the ball, not the Lions players, and they're awarded the penalty for not releasing. Well, geez, unbelievable. I just said that, Brendan. I just said that it's 34 minutes. It was 31 when I said this. 34:05 now. 34:05. 10-6. Ball goes now. Leinster with a chance to run up the score. Lions making big mistakes here late in the first half. Cost them dearly. Excuse me. Inside the 22, and Leinster manages to get it because R.J. Seaman knocks it back, and then Kalen Doris with the ball. So down around the 22. Tackle made. Leinster goes back the other direction now. Lions defense trying to adjust, trying to strip the ball. There's a little kick over the top. Who's going to get it? And we'll find him if he stripped of the ball. Morning Feidenberg gets back. What a job by Morning Feidenberg to keep that ball alive. So the Lions have it about their 5-meter line. My goodness, what a mess they're making of it here with less than 5 minutes to go in the first half. So Jerry Cairns plays the role of scrum half, feeds it over the direction for Skuman. 4.5 minutes remain. Call to use it. Morning Feidenberg. Is he going to be able to get away? He does. That's one of his best kicks today from a ruck. Brandon was blizzy. Okay, that's fine. Fine. Sorry. Four minutes remaining first half. Leinster lineup. Ball bounces backwards. Leinster now looking for some space, any kind of space they can get their hands on. Hugh Cooney. James Lowe. Snaman. Prendergast. Oh, big hit by Emil Feidenberg. Kicked up a pitch by Eric Cronier. He's not going to beat them there, but he almost gets there. Wow. Pick and go. Kalen Doris picks up a couple meters. Ball's on the pitch. Knocked backwards by the Lions initially. Who's got it? PJ Bota. Lions have got the ball. All right, good job limiting the damage here. They go wide. Goes behind a player. Good job picking that thing up. Is that Frankie Horn? Lions trying to get to that Leinster defense now. 3 minutes left. They can get some more points here. It'd be really good. Morning Feidenberg digs it out of the back of that ruck. 37 minutes in. They're going to kick it away. And the mark is taken by James Lowe inside the 22. Oh, boy. 2.5 minutes remain. Kick down the field. All right, there you go. Let's see where the mark is. About 30 meters, 31 meters, 29 meters. All right, Leinster with a line out here. Or the Lions with a line out, excuse me. .38 minutes, 10 seconds in. PJ Bota throws it in. He does the dummy. Oh, my God. What the hell is this? The Lions had a chance to put some more points on the board. Now we're active again. Here's McGrath. Kicks it down the middle. That ball's going to go all the way back to about 10 meters. Finally picked up by Cade Volhuter, who has no option but to kick it back down the pitch. All right. Minute 15 seconds. Clock still ticking to halftime. 10-6 Leinster. Lions have got to prevent another score here. Going in 10-6 is a victory. Going in 17-6, not so great. 13-6, not so great. 159 people here, folks. 74 likes. We're getting there. Here's the line out. Michael Milne throws it in. Unchallenged. They come down with it. Josh Van der Fleer tackle. Gets up and goes. Tackled again. Oh, and the Lions win a penalty. That's too far to kick, but better get it to the sideline and try to get a line out. Get the points. 30 seconds left in the first half. Woo. All things equal, if it ends like this, the Lions are very fortunate to be in this position, trailing by just 4 points. Elmo Fenter says you're good. Whoops, you're good at this. My first time tuned in, loving it. Okay, thank you. Thanks. Chat to us about the Third World War afterwards. Well, you got to check my other channels out there, Elmo. Go watch Chris Wyatt Africa. That's at Colonel Chris Wyatt. And the Lions kick it down the pitch for some territory. By the way, I'm half asleep here. Sorry, folks. I have a hard time here. It's my third game of the day, and I didn't get much sleep last night, so it's not at my best. So if you're enjoying this, I'm very grateful. Darkness starting to descend in Dublin. It's 10-6. We're over the hooter now. PJ Botha, the Lions want to get something out of this, but they're far from the try line, about 37 meters away. Successful. They're into a maul, and JC Pretorius there. They get it back to Botha, but it's going nowhere. And RG Staman's got his hands in there, trying to avoid a penalty. Let's get a penalty here from him. All right, Botha breaks free. He's tackled, places the ball. 40 minutes, 39 seconds. Yes. Vandenberg. Jared Cairns. The ball spills out. Who's going to get it? Lions did get it. Oh, we got an advantage for a knock-on. So not a penalty, but a knock-on. Jeez. Offside. Okay, it was a knock-on. That's going to be halftime. All things being equal, the Lions ought to be pretty happy with this 10-6 at halftime. They go into the locker room. That's not bad given the situation, given where they're at, and given the quality of the Leinster side. It's just been destroying URC this season. 5 wins from 5 games played. 25 points along. You can't be any better than that. That's just amazing. So, Leinster 10 and the Lions 6 at halftime. Right. All right, that's brilliant stuff. Beautiful stadium there at Viva Stadium. That's where we'll see the Irish national side be playing very soon in the November Autumn Internationals, which I'll be covering as well. So let me get to the chat here very quickly. I want to thank the gentleman for saying the nice thing about me and also explain a little bit about myself and my program. So there we are. Okay, let me get back to the chat. Let me end this first half. So 65% say the Lions going to win. You guys have a lot of confidence here. All right, 139 votes. Okay. All right, Elmo Fenter, where's he at there? He says, you're good at this. My first time tuning in. Love it. Thanks. Chat to us about the Third World War efforts. Yeah, I have another program called at Colonel Chris Wyatt. I'm a retired U.S. Army Colonel, 36 and a half years. 23 years spent overseas, 3 tours in Germany, stationed in Italy as well. In Africa, I did tours of duty in Tunisia, Liberia, Botswana, Malawi, Niger, Mauritania, Uganda, and Ethiopia. Did peacekeeping, hunted terrorists, taught at university, undergraduate Iowa State, postgraduate at the Army War College. I am a graduate of the L'École d'État-Major in Tunis, which is the staff college there. U.S. Army Command General Staff College, U.S. Army War College, Ohio University, Iowa State University. Well, not really a graduate there. Sorry, that's all but degree. Troy University and Army War College once again. So, yeah. Speak 6 languages. I'm an energy industry analyst, a political scientist, a historian, published author, an academic, popular press, and a rugby enthusiast and journalist. As you can see, I've interviewed Nas Botha, as well as Locke Cilliers, Victor Matfield, Jonathan Kaplan. The list goes on and on. Yep, Nas Botha and I did a lot of stuff together in the World Cup on a channel last year. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. The other channel is at Colonel Chris Wyatt. Please join that. I do a daily news broadcast every single day when I'm not tied up by other events, which is most of the time. I do some select consulting, which I've done for the past 2 weeks, so I was unable to do those streams normally. And for my studio, I did them from my mobile device during my brief lunch hour. Yeah, and then we have also, if you want the U.S. political scene, you can go to @RealChrisWyatt. That one has 21,500 plus subscribers, and the other news channel has 19,100. And this one has 7,250 or thereabouts. So there you go. That's the channel, so thank you for that. Now the Americans are super innovative in arms development, but the basis of arms. What's this? Anyway, that's a little bit about me. Ilmar Lotti's back from Estonia. Where, by the way, where are you in Estonia? Are you in Talon? Are you on one of the islands? In fact, let me go. I did a video about my trip to Estonia, which you've probably never heard of. Let me get the link of that really quickly here. It's on this channel. So give me a second here. I'm looking for at Colonel Chris Wyatt. And it's going to be Estonia. Okay, let's see if it shows me the video. We found Colonel. What? No. Ain't that some crap? Colonel Chris Wyatt, and it doesn't even give me my channel. Wow. Wow, that's unbelievable. I do a search for Colonel Chris Wyatt on YouTube, and it doesn't even show up. You shadow banning bastards. If I drop the Estonia, it shows up. Okay, so let me go there and see if I can't find on a search for that channel. All right, let me see if I can find Estonia there. I want to find you this video. And, yeah, Destination Globetrotting, Estonia. Yeah, here we go. All right. All right, so I'm going to put this up. This is my trip to Estonia in 2005, but 20 years ago now. Here you go. So don't run off. Here, folks, what do you want to clean? Horses, of course. What? I'm a Stormer supporter. That's correct. All right, let me get this up. This is from 2005. All right, here we go. So check it out, folks. April 2005. Tell me what you think of it. What do you think? Pretty cool. Talon there, heading out the way. Going up to the national park, Lahama National Park in the northeast part of the country there. April, had snow on the ground. Beautiful place. It's gorgeous. Really good. I love the big rocks out there. Gonna head out to the islands here shortly. Oh, you live in Dispatch, okay. Himu, there you go. Oh, I'll take you back to the old country there, Lottie. Bro, look at the guy with brown hair. No beard. Still in the army back then. Saaremaa, biggest island off the coast that's part of Estonia. German soldier cemetery. Unknown soldiers and named soldiers who died there, mostly in 1944. Unbekannter deutscher Soldat. Wilhelm Hermann, unbekannter deutscher Soldat, unknown. Kurasara. Beautiful town. Soviet monument. Yeah, take that down. Whoa! Somebody's got some big ones. Isn't that gorgeous? Wintertime, fort. These are during the Teutonic Knights era. I know Königsberg. Now it's Kaliningrad. Disgusting. There, as twilight was coming in. It's the Bishop's Castle. There's the moon in the corner. Back to Talon. That's a gorgeous shot, isn't it? You see the moon there? And there it is again. Orthodox Church. So many medieval German towns. Hey, Hester. There's a tourist group. And there's the famous brewery, Old Hansa. After the Hanseatic League. Well, this stuff survived 2 world wars, especially the Second World War. There you go, folks.
We don't know.
What'd you think of that? That's pretty cool, huh? Oh, so you're not from Estonia. You're from South Africa. You're of Estonian origin. I like how you said you're from Estonia. Anyway, welcome back, folks. It's halftime here. And we're just having a little bit of fun there, showing a video that I made of my tour to Estonia back in 2005 when I worked at the Defense Intelligence Agency. I had a trip over to Europe, nowhere near Estonia, doing something, and I traveled all over Europe. From that trip, I flew from Portugal with Air Berlin from Portugal to Bonn in Germany. And then from there, I had a rental car, went down, did some traveling, wound up in the former Canadian Air Base in Lahr, and then flew out of there with EasyJet to Luton. From Luton, I took the bus to Stansted. From Stansted, I flew to Talon, Estonia. Spent about a week in Talon in Estonia, and Latvia. I went down to Riga, beautiful inner city there, downtown, center of the town. From there, I flew to Berlin for the weekend, spent a weekend in Berlin in the old East German airfield, Schönfeld. And then from there, I flew from Berlin to Athens, Greece on EasyJet. And from Athens, I spent about 8 or 10 days in Greece traveling around. I went to Delphi and the Oracle there, went all over the place. Saw everything, the Acropolis. And then from there, I flew on EasyJet again back to Stansted. Stansted, quick changeover, flew to Majorca. From Majorca, I flew back to Lisbon. All of those flights over the course of 3 weeks cost me just $550. It was incredible. The cheapest flight was €1 from Tallinn to Berlin, €1, but I had paid $23 in taxes for the airports. But yeah, pretty cool stuff, folks. Anyway, we're waiting for the second half to get started here in Leinster, and the Lions, all things being equal, not doing too badly here, trailing 10-6, but they should be trailing 10-6. They made some mistakes that cost them dearly. So the lights are going out at Aviva Stadium. That must mean that they're coming back out in a momentarily here. Oh, people just lit up their mobile phones. That's what they're doing. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Let me see. Can't get it. There we go. Wow, that's pretty cool. They're having a little bit of fun lighting up their mobile phones. That's cool. Looks like a bunch of grasshoppers out there or something. So Aviva Stadium with mobile phones, thousands of them. It's pretty wild. All right, lit up, darking in the dark of night. Whew, there you go. All right, that's good stuff. That's a better picture there. Let me save that one. So that must mean they're getting ready to come out and start the second half. And Leinster being held to just 10 points in the first half. That's an achievement. But the Lions had better not collapse in the second half. They need to keep it together here. So let's go back and see if they're coming out. Nope, still not coming out. Just about ready to come out. Oh, they turned the lights back on just like that. Wow. All right. And they're ready. Cool beans. Yeah, let's hope we don't need a Russian visa to go there. We once upon needed a Soviet visa to go there. All right, Hugo Keenan having a great game there for Leinster. And now the Lions coming from my left and right. There's Richard Creel. The Creel brothers, just amazing. Right, we're ready to get started here. And Cade Volhuter will kick to Leinster to get us started. Ruben, welcome back to you. Thank you, Garrett. All right, Craig Evans says, are we ready? Wait for the whistle here. 1:11 p.m. here on the East Coast of the United States, Eastern Standard Time. That would make it 7:11 in South Africa. Leinster leading 10. The ball gets inside the 22. And who's there for the tackle? Couldn't see. Was that Volhuter? No, it wasn't Volhuter. It was Eric Cronje. Call to use it already. Leinster just short of their 22. Tackle made there. Call to use it. Luke McGrath kicks it over the top. Is that going to find touch? Yep, he was inside the 22. So let's see where the mark is. Pretty good considering where he's at. Yeah, to the 42-meter line. It'll be a line out to the Lions now. Early stages, second half. It is raining. It is, in fact, raining. I can see it coming down in a little bit of sheets up there from the sky. Wow. Coming down there, folks, in buckets. Yeah, it's like a sheet. Let's see if I can't get this up for you guys to see. Lions with a line out here on, they've got it. It's Jerry Cairns. Morne Vandenberg sends it over to Cade Volholder, who kicks it forward. It's caught back there. Oh, by Osborne. Oh, they come to the near side. And Lowe kicks it. James Lowe kicks it down inside 22. It's still going down about 5 meters. Picked up by Edwin Vandenberg. He's going to clear it. And it's not a very good kick. It's a huge territory gain for Leinster. The crowd cheers. That's not a good kick by Edwin Vandenberg. Not even remotely a good kick. Shame. That's going to hurt. All right, I'll show you what the rain is like. It's really pissing down there, folks. Check this out. Here's a screen capture that I just made, and check this out. This is what it looks like at the game. Look at that rain coming down. Woo, baby. That's crazy. So another game with poor weather conditions. So Leinster's line out is successful. At the back of that is Gus McCarthy. They bring it away. Robbie Henshaw with the carry, and it's stripped. Lions have it. Morne Vandenberg goes wide. Well, not the great pass, but Edwin Vandenberg does a great job grabbing it. Or is it Henko van Wyk? It's Henko van Wyk. Morne Vandenberg comes away with it. And offsides are Leinster. He can't make any passes because Leinster's offside. No penalty called. Unbelievable. PJ Botha with a carry up to the 10-meter line. Here come the Lions trying to do something here. But when players are offside, not retreating, that's crap. Whoa, is that a line break? Cronier nearly gets through there. Morne Vandenberg sends it wide. There we go. Oh, yes. Jonker, right? Jonker goes up in the air. It's knocked on by the. Why do you say the Lions knocked on? It was knocked on by. Give it a scrum to Leinster. Leinster knocked that ball on. You better go back and take a look at that replay. Well, the Lions did a great job here. Let's see it again in slow motion. No, that's a knock-on by Leinster, not by the Lions. What the hell is that? Get the TMO involved. Jonker never touched the ball. It came off of his chest, off of Pendergrass's chest. This should be a Lions line out. My goodness. Oh, thank you for the halftime banner there. Got distracted there. Okay, thank you for that. Halftime banner's off. That is not. Yeah, they did play in heavy rain against this, but that's correct. Yeah, thank you, Vikas. Thank you, CB. Got it. All right, 80 likes. We're getting somewhere with that. 129. A lot of people left at halftime. Not sure why. This is wrong. This bounced right off of Pendergrass's chest. Should be a Lions ball, but Leinster has it at their 25-meter line. Crouch, bind. Lions could use a good scrum here. Set. Ball's put in the pipe. Oh, it's not. There it goes. The Lions drive. They're not getting rewarded for it. Lions drive. And Leinster manages. McGrath picks the ball up. The scrum just fell apart on them. No penalty. That's a shame. The Lions fought good for that scrum. Leinster, Slimani with the ball. Use it as the call. Gorgeous grass out here. Kick over the top. It's going to go high into the air. Is that going to go into touch? Oh, Osborne gets it. And so the Lions just let Leinster catch the ball. They pick about 5 meters. Arge Stamen. Prendergast. He's trapped. Nabakanye takes him down. And coming to the near side. There's no one on the wing after James Lowe. He kicks it forward. And it goes into touch. It'll be a Lions line out. What's James Lowe complaining about? It went straight. It went into touch, buddy. You kicked it or nobody touched it. Time is off at 44:55. Got substitutions apparently coming in. With Prendergast, it was nearly head-to-head contact there. It was lucky for Labakanye. So Milner's out, Porter's in, Slimani's out. And they steal the line out. So Leinster steals the line out. Gee, many crickets. They go wide. Tackle over there by Henku van Wyk. Picked up by Leinster down to the 22. Ball is ripped out, but Leinster comes away with it. Man, they're lucky as the Irish all get out. The luck of the Irish. Every time the ball gets stripped, it goes right to them. Inside the 22 is a Kalen Doris down with the carry, I think. He's tackled over there by PJ Bota, who rolls away. Pendergrass feeds it back inside in a forward pass. Clarkson tackled. Ball hangs up there a long time, but here they come. That's a forward pass. Leinster got caught with a forward pass, sending it outside to Max Deegan. Clearly a forward pass. 10-6 now. Leinster out in front. Oh, my goodness. KGB head in East Berlin's daughter studying Germany. Who's that? .46-39 in the second half. It's a scrum. .46-54 waiting for the scrum. Players taking their time getting there. Crouch. Bind. Set. Mornay find a bag to put it in the pipe. Lions need a good scrum like they had last time. Get the ball. 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 Oh, man. Going to redo it now. Took him forever to get the ball out of there. No dominance from either side. Going to reset it. Putin. Putin was a KGB chief in St. Petersburg. I don't know about Berlin. St. Petersburg, though. .47-47. 10-6. Lions have got to get something going here, get some points before they let it get away from them. Crouch. Bind. Set. Mornay Feinberg puts it in the pipe. Better get it out of there. Better get out of there. Better get out of there. And the Lions win a penalty. I'm surprised. Fans are not happy with it. Neither am I. Well, I'm happy with it, but I'm surprised by it. I'm surprised that the Lions won the penalty there. Boy, Cade Volter will kick for territory. Leinster wears the same clothing manufacturer that USA Eagles, Castore, apparently a British brand. Kicked into touch. Not a great kick. All right, 147 people here, 82 likes. We're still not to 100. My goodness, can we get there? 1,811. The games are, apparently, this should have been the marquee matchup, but it seems to be the least interesting game for folks. Wow. Line out. Mornay Feinberg dancing around, and they're going to tackle him. Told to release, they're not releasing. And no penalty called, despite the fact they didn't release the player. My goodness. Call to use it. Feinberg kicks it high into the air. Knocked on by James Lowe. So it'll be a scrum to the Lions. Lowe tried to catch that on a high ball. Craig Evans is talking to Andrew Porter. They are bossing the front row, but they need to get points or it won't mean anything. 50 minutes gone, 30 minutes remain in this contest. Leinster leading 10-6 at home at Aviva Stadium. Crouch. Bind. Set. When they find anybody puts it in, but McGrath is in the wrong position. He's not to be there. And it holds up, so Mornay Feinberg pulls it out, sends it over to the middle. And I don't know what was going on there. He tried to fight through the middle. The ball gets stripped out. And Mornay Feinberg kicks the ball. It bounces off. Oh, that's a knock-on against James Lowe. Tough break. Right off James Lowe's chest. That's 2 in a row. He's had a tough break on here. Lowe's a great player. Kiwi playing for Ireland. It's not right. Right off his chest. There's a hell of a kick by Mornay Feinberg. It just squibbled, flipped along, and popped up in his chest. So, yeah, there you go. Leinster 10, Lions 6. So, Labakani is out there. 51-14 in the contest. Lions are really giving it a go here. They're giving it the A-team effort, but they've got to get points on the board. 152 people currently here, 89 likes, approaching 1,900 views, but still not quite there. Bind. Set. Mornay Feinberg. Once again, McGrath sticking his nose in there. And a penalty against the Lions. What did they do? They went down. Wow, Lions lose the scrum this time. Big cheer from the crowd. Happy they finally won a scrum penalty. So the Lions, shame they could have won a scrum penalty there and got really close. Now it's going to go the other direction. So Prendergast, Sam Prendergast will kick this. That's a good kick down around the 22. Excuse me. I see it on the other side. No, it's Ireland. Leinster went down first. Why do they get rewarded? Clarkson was on the ground there, not the Lions. Gus McCarthy's still out there, the starting hooker. Here he throws it from the 23-meter line. It's stolen by the Lions, but it goes to Leinster. So tough break there. The Lions still line up, but it just bounces right into the arms of Leinster. Tackle at the 22. And Mornay Feinberg fell down. Kalen Doris with the ball. He's driving forward. Josh Van der Vleer there as well. The Lions. RJ Stamen. Robbie Henshaw with the ball. Prendergast sends it wide. That was forward. It's forward. What are y'all cheering for? It's forward. Lions ball. Yep, that was clear. Crowd is really not happy about that, but I called it forward when it was released. You can see that ball sail. Prendergast threw that ball forward. Yep. Did a great job picking up off the turf, but he threw it forward to Osborne. And it's going to be no try for Osborne and a scrum to the Lions. They really need to get something going here instead of hanging around their end of the half against a team like Leinster. Yep, Garrett, very low-scoring game. Big promotion for Sterry Stumpies in Cape Town. Okay, here we go. The Lions lost the last scrum. They don't want to get a penalty here because that'll give Leinster a chance to put points on the board. Bind. Need a big scrum from the Lions here. And McGrath once again getting in the way. Mornay Feinberg digs it out. Cade Volholder going to get some distance on this, hopefully. He kicks it. That's going to go all the way back beyond the 10-meter line where Hugo Keenan picks it up. He must have been asleep back there with nothing to do. He comes up midfield. No one's met him yet. 42-meter line. He runs into a crowd. Tackle, release. They do. He's tackled. And Leinster going through some phases here. Going to come back towards the middle. McGrath. Ryan Baird carries it. Haven't called his number much. Over the top kick by Luke McGrath. And wow, Osborne secures that on the high ball. Incredible work, taking them down just outside the 22 as the Lions scramble to get onside. Caroline Dor, big hit there, but the ball had already been released. Taken down to 22. Cooney there. Prendergast looking for space. He kicks it through. Somebody's going to get there. Did James Lowe get it? I think Henku van Wyk might have put it down. Yeah, I don't think Lowe thinks he got that. It's in the try zone. Doesn't look like it was a try. But it might be a goal line kick. Let's see. I think that Henku van Wyk got his hand in there. No try. And check the grounding, okay? So the on-field decision is no try. Let's see what they see in the TMO. 55 minutes, 40 seconds. Who got there? Henku, I think, got there first. Yep. Henku van Wyk got there first. Yep. Yep. James Lowe didn't get it. Henku van Wyk saves a try there. That's just brilliant work. Diving in there and getting his hands on it. He saves a try. Lowe was a little lackadaisical getting there. There's no try. Yep. Knocked forward in the goal. So it's a goal line dropout. Yep. Kalen Doris. The crowd's booing, but that's the right call. And James Lowe knew it. He just took off. He knew he didn't get a try there. So goal line kick. The Lions escape again, but you can't count on the luck of the Irish here when you're South African. You need to start getting it done. Yeah, that was brilliant by Van Wyk. Love your content. How do you see the automated actually shaping up? Yeah, it's a shame they don't play against Ireland. It's also a shame they didn't play a 3-game series this summer. That's back to midfield, taken beyond midfield by Hugo Keenan. He sends it over the middle to Kalen Doris. Doris gets some space. He's still going forward. Finally tackled. They get him by the boots. Skuman takes him down. That ball skips across the turf. It's kind of wet out there. They go wide outside. This is dangerous territory here. Tackle made there by the Lions. Lions on their side of the pitch again. Arge Stamen unloads the ball. There's a line break. Oh, it's Josh van der Fleer. Taken down by JC Pretorius inside the 22. Here comes Prendergast. Down to about 15 meters. The Lions in trouble again. They just got out of trouble. They come wide. Arge Stamen on the wing is James Lowe. Stiff arms. He's taken down at the 3-meter line. Oh, Leinster's so close they can taste it. Josh van der Fleer. Crowd is into it now. They've awoken. 3 meters away. Taking a long time to use this ball. In an offside position, Morne Feinberg tried to tackle, so it's going to be a penalty advantage here. They're playing advantage here because Morne Feinberg is offside. Going to come back. Yep, 9 was offside. It's the right call. It's going to come back. 9 offside. Yep. That's good. Francois Fundevest was even as Sia and his wife split the Rugby World Cup, 1 each. He still has more than Ireland. Looking for a dry ball here. All right, 5-meter tap and go. Leinster's going to try a tap and go. They do. McCarthy down to a meter, just like that. Josh van der Fleer. That ball was lost, but it went backwards. He's over, but that's held up. No, he says it's a try. Seriously? Kalen Doris gets a... Oh, my goodness. Kalen Doris. Yeah, the Lions in trouble now. Told you can't keep counting on being lucky. That hurts only because it's true, JG. What's true? What's that? Oh, you're talking about the trophies. Yeah, that's kind of mean. I didn't say it. I was reading my viewer's comment. So Kalen Doris gets a try. The Lions just living dangerously there for the last 10 minutes. Now we're down the last 60 minutes of the game. They're trailing 15-6. That's a 9-point differential. This is a crucial kick by Prendergast because if he misses it and the Lions get themselves a penalty kick, they could still get a bonus point if they don't win this thing. So we need Sam Prendergast to miss this kick, but he's pretty reliable. 27 seconds. Oh, you can see the shot clock up on a huge screen here. That's nice. Oh, that's not going to be a problem for him. That's easy. 17-6, 11-point lead. Now they need to try. Yeah, the weather conditions are definitely favoring Leinster. Oh, now Smiles in the booth up top for the Leinster front office. Substitution, I believe. Or just something going on coming out there late in the pitch. I can't see. Yeah, finally, we're seeing Renzo Duplessis come on. No, it's not Renzo Duplessis. It's Marius Lowe. Marius Lowe comes in the game. Looks like PJ Bota also went out. Yeah, Murray comes in for Bota. Skuman is out. Jonker's out. Big substitutions here. 2 changes in the front row. Franco Murray comes in for PJ Bota. And who else came in? I missed somebody there. Somebody in the front row. So, we've got a scrum now. With 11-point lead for Leinster, 17-6. Lions getting nothing done here. They had a 6-3 lead one time. Crouch. Bind. Set. 61 minutes in the contest. 61 minutes in the game. Got 19 minutes remaining here. Going to reset the scrum. $61-23. We're still not at 2,000. We need 9 more people to pop in here to get 2,000 views. Wow. Daniel Krugo, how's it going there? JG, I tend to cover Irish games if I can for Six Nations and test matches if I can. And I'll be covering some upcoming Ireland games since you're an Ireland fan. You can catch me doing that if you like. For the upcoming autumn test, I will crouch, bind. I'll probably covering against the All Blacks on the 8th of November. And then I might not, I don't think I'll do the Argentina game. But I will do, or the Fiji game. I will do the Australia game most likely. So Leinster comes away with that, and they move down the field. 18 minutes left. Prendergast sends it over to the middle. And it's Ryan Baird. Boy, I haven't called his name all day. Prendergast. Nice carry over there by Thomas Clarkson. They come back to the near side. Caelan Doris offloads it to Prendergast. Prendergast, nice pass back into the hands of Hugh Cooney. Cooney, they come wide again. Doris, Caelan Doris on the outside to Prendergast. That's not Prendergast. Excuse me. It's Caelan. What's going on? The ball's just on the pitch here. Is that Andrew Porter out there now? And RJ Stamen carries forward. There's Prendergast, but that's going to be intercepted by the Lions. They fight each other for it. Cronier and Cade Volder didn't see each other. Too far in front. He's going to come back 1 step forward, so Cade Volder has to come back after a good kick. It's going to slow things down. Yeah, the Lions did well staying in the match. Ireland playing well, exactly. That's been good, nice since losing those 2 close tests. They lost earlier this year at Loftus. Yep. And that ball's going to go into touch from inside of 22. Let's see where the mark is. About 43 meters, 44 meters on the other side of the pitch. Caelan Doris having a hell of a game there for Leinster, I have to say. So is Prendergast. Playing really, really well. Oh, it was Max Deegan I saw earlier. So McGrath is out, and Cormac Foley comes in. Prendergast is out for Ross Byrne. So we changed the fly half and scrum half. Prendergast and McGrath. So line out good. RJ Stamen's got it. They come back the other way into the middle. Here comes Leinster again. Lions with a big tackle out there by Marius Lowe. And a penalty to the Lions here. Kickable penalty. They're going to kick to the corner. They need a try here. They need a try. It's going to have to kick to the corner here. Henko van Wyk with a big game there. Henko van Wyk with Henko van Wyk. Big game for the Lions. Okay, Cade Volder looking for that corner. What does he get? Not nearly enough. Yeah, handcuff and fake. With the big seal there. Daniel says, come on, Lions, wake the Colonel up. Calm lose, Mak Colonel Vaca. Line out successful for the Lions. That was dicey. Not straight. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Another not straight line out from the Lions. How do you do this? Scrum to Leinster. 15 minutes left. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They need a try just to get a bonus point. It's a shame they get nothing out of this game. They played really well, just haven't gotten the points. Oof. It was Franco Murray with the line out. $65-14. Crouch. Boy, sweat just dripping off one of the players' behind, or that's the rain, excuse me. They came straight up. Penalty for early engagement against the Lions, insult to injury. They get a bad line out, they throw it away, then they early engagement, and it's the same player. It's Franco Murray. Franco Murray, 2 penalties in a row. Wow. Oh, it's blocked. It's charged down by Morne Vandenberg. Wow. Boy, Morne Vandenberg just doesn't give up, man. Charge that down. Wow. Almost had himself a try, but it went way back. So goal line kick. So at least they're going to get it back if things go well here. Here's a kick from Ross Byrne. That's going to go out to about the 10-meter line. Okay, here come the Lions now. Is that Cairns? Well, high tackle by Arge Stamen there. No call. Sonny Nohamba's coming in the game now. Still playing. What about Renzo Duplessis, man? Lions still got the ball. Oh, they lost it there. And they kick it away. So the knock-on advantage is gone. But somebody better get to that ball. Ed will find him ever. That's a much better kick. That bounces down to the 22. Picked up inside the 22 by... Who is that? It's Ross Byrne, excuse me. So, ball's going to be picked up at the 5-meter line by Cade Volhuter. It's going to try to clear it. Nope. Uh-oh. Creel comes up. Oh, that's a terrible kick by Richard Creel. Oh, man. Bad decision-making by the Lions there. It's going to give the Leinster the ball deep in their territory. Lions, man. Tough break here. They had a chance. Yeah, Art, JG, I've seen a lot of bad lineouts in every game. A lot of, not straights, a lot of poorly tossed ones. Pullman comes in for Skuman. And Labakani is out. So the whole front row has changed now for the Lions. Heiko Pullman and RF Skuman. Okay, and we had a player for Leinster getting treatment on the pitch. The clock is stopped at 67:10. Shame. Bystander says, thank you, Chris and Chad. I'm off to seek love. Okay, I don't want to know about that. Seeing a lot of messy lineouts. Yep, it is just the case. It really is. 157 people here. 101 likes. We did get there. We did get 2,000 views. I thought this would be the game everybody wanted to watch. Turns out it's not. Disappointing. So is Ryan Baird leaving the game? Under 13 minutes now. Lineout goes deep. Success for Leinster. Josh Van der Fleer brings it out of there. Pendergrass now. No, Ross Byrne. They go wide. Nice tackle. Open field tackle over there by Eric Cronje. RJ Stamen throws the ball backwards. He's tackled. Ryan Baird is replaced by Max Deeney. Or Brian Deeney, excuse me. Brian Deeney. There's a kick. Phil Grubber kick. Oh, it's knocked forward by Leinster. Scrum to the Lions. It's a nice kick by James Lowe. But Hugo King couldn't quite get there. Tough one. Scrum. Brand new line. Let's see how the Lions do. They got to win this one here. 1:41 Eastern Standard Time. All smiles up in the Leinster booth. Not really. They're happy at the moment. 17-6 with just 11.5 minutes remaining in this contest. And a scrum to the Lions, who lost their last scrum. Koch. Behind. Set. Mornay Feinberg puts it in the pipe. And the Lions win a penalty because they spun this thing. They wheeled it. Yep. So Leinster wheels the scrub. Lions get a chance to clear some territory here. Not driving straight is the call. I don't know, Daniel Kruger. There's Jesse Creel. There's Richard Creel. There's David Creel. I think there's no Creel. They're all related, and they're all incredible rugby players. It's really good stuff. It's nice to see. Oh, God, this hip is starting to bother me now sitting here. Lions win that when they kick it down the pitch. Max Deegan is out, replaced by Culhane. James Culhane comes in for Max Deegan. Lions line out. They screwed this pooch last time. Let's see if we can get it right this time. 6 red. I think Renzo Duplessis going in for JC Pretorius. No? Yeah, Renzo Duplessis comes in for. Huh. Line out. Line out successful. Lions have it. Morning Funderberg. Looking for space. They get wide. They got some space. Come here they come. Good job by the Lions. Good ball movement. Picked up a lot of meters there. It's first open play we've seen in a while from them. Knock on the Lions. They turned over. As soon as they get something good going, they knock it on. Jeez. Shame. They turn it over. No way you're going to win playing like that. Ten minutes left. Soon to see the Creel 15. Yeah, a pint of Guinness will ease that hip pain. No, it won't. All right. Fine. Set. And Leinster has the ball. They come away with it. Creel rolling away. 71 minutes in. Oh, ball comes loose. The Lions, did they get it? Looks like they did pick it up. Heiko Pullman didn't quite grab it. The Lions have the ball. Sunday Nohamba. His first touch of the ball. He sends it deep down around the 22. Caught over the shoulder back there by James Lowe. Lowe trots up, not in a hurry, looking to hoist the ball. He does. Chase is on. That should be caught by a Lion. It is. Caught by Mornay Feinberg. Releases the call. All right, let's get a man of the match up here while we wait for this. Use it. Creel on the outside. He's carrying it. There's the kick. Wide. They got it. Cronier. Cronier's getting past lots of Leinster players still going. Cronier down beyond the 10-meter line. Big carry by him. Oh, he tried to pick and go, but it's considered a knock-on. I don't think it was a knock-on. All right, so. All right, there's your man of the match options, folks. Mornay Feinberg, Sam Prendergast, or Keelan Dorse. 72-45, another scrum. The Lions desperately needed to get some points here, but doesn't look like it's going to happen. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. We got over 100 likes. We got over 2,000 views. Not great, but good enough. Thank you for that. Average view time is 6 minutes, which is good for a stream of this nature. A lot of people are just popping through looking for free broadcasts, which are not allowed to get because of copyright infringement. But anyway, so we're doing pretty well there. Thank you for that, folks. Anything over 5 minutes is amazing. 6 minutes is very good. Appreciate that. Do you think Andy Farrell will stack the British and Irish Lions squad with fringe Irish players? I don't think so. I think the British and Irish Lions are hungry, and Andy Farrell wants that title. So I think they're going to take top-flight players as long as they're available to them. So Leinster with their scrum. I'd like to go to Australia for the British and Irish Lions series next year. I was supposed to go to South Africa for the last one, but there's an advantage here. Leinster with advantage. Just 6 minutes and 20 seconds remain. They go to the far outside. Oh, no, Hamba! Oh, he tried to intercept. He was tackled in the air. But they were playing an advantage. Darn. It's tackling a man without the ball. It's a penalty. So they're not going to go for the easy points. They're going to kick for the corner and try to get another try. Yeah. Picked a few subscribers. Did we? Let's take a look and see. Picked up some more in the other game. Almost a 7,300. Line out, taken down by Snyman. He's got it. And they're into them all. 68, 78, 88, 98. Not quite 30 for the day. That's not great. But we picked a few, yep. Carrying the ball forward is Hugh Cooney. Leinster still has it, but we're going to get a knock-on advantage here. Just 5 minutes left. Leinster just keeping the Lions at bay. They can't get any points on the board. It's killing them. Shame. $72.95 is the subscriber count on the channel. Thank you all. Oh, for the midweight games. Yeah, I know. I think that's probably true. Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, for the other kind of like the exhibition sort of games. Yeah, against clubs. Yeah, just to blood some players and get them ready, you know. I think that's probably a fair estimate. But I have to look and see where the games are supposed to be played. I keep getting, because I was registered for the tickets for the last time, I have to look and see where the game's being played and what's feasible. I already got the Women's World Cup I got to cover next year. So, Nohamba kicks to the wing for the Lions, and he kicks straight into touch. No, but he kicked it from inside the 22. Why does it come back? Doesn't come back to there. The ball doesn't come back to there. What's wrong with the side judge? He's inside the 22. He can kick it straight into touch. He just doesn't want to kick it straight into touch. I think he's going to put the mark back where he kicked it from. The guy's not paying attention. Good Lord. Rookie mistake there, referee. Kalen Doris is their man of the match. Let's see what we got. 30 votes. We got it pretty even mix there. Kalen Doris, yep. Line out successful for Leinster. Come on, don't give them up more points. You've played a hell of a game. Oh, there's a high tackle. Did he see it? They didn't see it. The crowd saw it, though. Lions, Argay Stamen, he's had a great game. I could have made him man of the match, too. Just 3 minutes and 18 seconds remain in the contest. The Lions cannot score. Renzo Duplessis still not on the pitch. Or, yeah, he is. I'm sorry. There he is, right there. Marius Lowe making a tackle. Come near. Near side. McCarthy now. Still out there. Tackle. And not releasing. So the Lions win a penalty there. Don't tap and go. Kick it for distance. We got just 3 minutes left. Antoinette's here. Welcome to you. Thank you all for becoming subscribers who did. It's in a touch, but it's kept in play. Unbelievable. Lions. No, okay, it went in touch. Okay, Hugo Keenan tried to keep it in play. I thought he did. Nohamba took that thing quite a ways down there. So now the Lions need to get, if they can get themselves a try here, they'll get themselves a bonus point. Yeah, they'll get that losing bonus point. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Yeah, so Osprey beat Edinburgh. Connacht and Dragons and Cardiff and Ulster come up after this. So Lions are looking pretty good for a team for the long haul here, but advantage knock on. So they turned it over another crappy line out. They just cannot. That's what's killing them. Don't give up points here. They're down by their 22. Off the feet, Lions turn it away. Turn it over. Not supporting your body weight. Good call. Just a minute and a half. Pendergast kicks for distance. He's going to get it over midfield. So the Lions cannot stand success. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So the Ulster's already, Scarlets. Sharks have moved up to 7th position with 15 points now. Wow. So McCarthy's out and Smith is in. I don't even know who that is. He's not. He's Stephen Smith, hooker. Tector's in for Henshaw. So a new hooker for Leinster. That ball winds up in touch. It's going to be Lions ball with just a little over a minute left here. It looks like they're not going to get a bonus point. Whoa, this guy's got blood everywhere coming from his nose. Hugh Cooney, blood pouring off his face. Yeah, well, pretty full strength. They've got a lot of injuries, but yeah. I mean, Hugo Keenan, Robbie Henshaw, James Lowe, 3, Sam Prendergast 4, Kalen Dorse 5, Josh Vanderford 6, Ryan Barrett 7. There's like 8 starters from the Leinster. 17 of the Irish national side are from this Leinster team that's on the pitch. Oh, it's knocked on by the Lions. Gee, many crickets. Creel. So 20 seconds left, and they knock it on. This is the lowest scoring game. Pollard, man of the match. Pollard's not here. Oh, Leicester. Okay. I didn't even see that. Gotcha. Oh, don't tell me that. I think I picked it the other way around. Let me see. Where's my super brew? Disappeared here. There it is, Super Brew. I got Leicester. I got Saracens winning that game, and they lost it. Shame. Crouch. Bind. Set. Whistle blows. And they win a penalty. So, we're over the hooter. Porter looks happy. He's got a torn ear again, though. Man, that guy gets a torn ear a lot. A kick to the corner. Leinster wants to get another try here over the hooter. Almost a minute. Insult to injury rather than just put it in touch. All right, Lions need to get this ball back. Just end this game. Or Leinster needs to knock it on and the game ends. Take your pick. They've got a push, big push coming from Leinster. They're down. They're short. It's going to be a penalty try. Penalty try. That's the game. It's the penalties against, said 6, but he's not in the game. That's the game. Shame. Big victory for Leinster. Well, the Lions looked a lot better than the final score. But they unfortunately screwed the pooch on this one. It's over. Lions lose this one, folks. Man, oh man, oh man. You're very welcome, Francois Renison. It'll be interesting to see if Leinster and send a B team to South Africa. They're already pulling away from the rest of the log. Yeah. Yeah, well, last year they should regret what they did. That was a dumb decision. Lions just don't get it done. Yep. So that's the final. 24-6. Man, oh man, oh man. That's disappointing. But there you go. Wow. Disappointing. All right, I think we're going to wrap it up there, folks. It's been a long day. Let me see what happens if they update the scoreboard really quickly here. So Leinster will have 29 points. They don't get a bonus point. This is the first time they'll get a bonus point. Or do they? No. They had 3 tries. Bonus try, penalty tries. So I need to put that on the board, penalty. So they don't get the bonus point for that. Okay. So 3 tries. Oh, that's messed up. There we go. All right, penalty try gives them 3. They won't get the bonus point. So that'll give them 29 points on the log. That puts them well clear of everybody else. So Glasgow's at 23. The Bulls are at 19. Lions get nothing. They're at 18. Scarlets are at 16. I still got Ulster. Sharks are done at 15. Yeah, so they're just, wow, 29 points. All right, that's going to do it, folks. I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks for being with me. Appreciate it. We got international test matches coming up. I'll cover as many Ireland and Scotland games as I can, but South Africa comes first, and we'll see. Maybe even get a USA game in there if I can. But, the Bulls and Lions are up in the mix there, so that's pretty good. And Sharks. So 3 of the 4 South Africa teams are in the playoff hunt. Only the Stormers in last place. And if they had won today, which they should have won, they would also be in playoff position instead of 13th position. Right. Thanks a lot for being here. Really a pleasure, as always. Your man of the match was Kaylin Doris. Let me see. You picked Kaylin Doris, and that's who it was on the TV. Yep. Formula One qualifier. Okay, Neville, that's not my cup of tea. I hope you enjoy that. You guys take care. Final score from Aviva Stadium in Dublin. It's Leinster 24, and the Lions 6. And we'll catch you on at Colonel Chris Wyatt for the news daily at 6 p.m. South African time. It changes here in the U.S. because we have daylight savings. And we'll catch you on at Real Chris Wyatt for U.S. news and reporting. Thanks a lot, everybody. God bless and have a good day. It's been fun. We'll catch you here shortly. Cheers.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Fearless.